Alright guys, I need to make a disclaimer before I let this video play. I got injured during making this video, and I just want to make sure everybody knows, be careful when you're doing crap like I'm doing, because you can really injure yourself. I cut my knuckle all the way to the bone, being an idiot, hitting this car with a sledgehammer. So I hope y'all really enjoy this video, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. Seriously. So I was inside thinking about projects that I could try and do, looking at vehicles on Craigslist and whatnot, and I got a wild idea. Not really that wild, but I bought this A6 as a parts car. So rather than just send this thing off to the junkyard and get rid of a lot of still pretty decent parts, I mean, this thing's still got a lot of usable things on it. So what I believe I'm going to do, I'm not going to save anything out of the inside of it. It's of no use to me. I'm not worried about any of that. But what I am going to do, because I've been talking about doing a front wheel drive to rear wheel drive conversion on whatever car I buy, I'm going to take the entire rear axle, suspension, everything out of here. That way, all I should have to do, I'm going to take the drive shaft too. Then I can have a custom drive shaft made to hook up between this rear axle and whatever drivetrain I go with in the front wheel drive vehicle. So after I do that, I'm going to rip the Bose rear stereo system out of here, but I got to get the damn trunk open. Like I said in a previous video, this car didn't come with any keys, so I got to find a way to pop the trunk open without damaging a whole lot of stuff, because I'd like to, I'm going to take any body panels that are small, I'll take off and store them. I may use the sheet metal for something in a future build, but the rest of the car, I'm just gonna freaking cut it up with a Sawzall, because it'll be easier to haul it off, because it's not gonna have any wheels. So I need to put it into smaller pieces so it's easier to carry and get out of here. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep the front. I don't know if I'm going to keep the front carriage right here, because it is bent over here. I may keep it, but that's kind of up in the air right now. But there's I don't know. I'm going to cut the whole freaking car up, and I'm going to take the whole rear drivetrain out of it with the drive shaft. So maybe you'll enjoy this. I think I'm going to have a good time, because I love cutting shit up with a Sawzall. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so my kids don't want to be on video destroying this thing, so I told them that's the only way I'd let them destroy it, was if I was allowed to video it. So I'm going to destroy it. So hope y'all enjoy this. I think I'm going to. cut some shit up with a Sawzall. Alright, so I had to have my kids help me get the roof off, and they wouldn't let me videotape them. But just be careful, because I've cut myself quite a few places. Just be careful. But if you're doing this, I don't know who else would be doing this, but I'm going to keep cutting this freaking thing up and see how much I can get it down to. That sucks. Time to go see if I got another blade. All right, guys, I got a couple more blades, so I should be able to keep going for a while. So let's see how much of this thing we can destroy. looks like a storm's coming in. I guess I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing. All right, guys, I'm getting really fed up with all this stupid rain here in Georgia. I don't understand why it's raining here so much. This is not normal. This is freaking killing my productivity. But I guess when it stops freaking raining for whatever freaking reason it's raining for this damn time, I'll get back out there and keep working on the freaking car. I finally found somebody that'll beat it up. Hell yeah, take it out, girl.
You said the other side?
Yeah, you can bash the shit out of this right here. Just hit it as hard as you can. There you go, take out that anchor. Oh yeah, now you're doing some damage. Beat the shit out of that thing. At least somebody's having some damn fun.
Oh yeah.
You getting that anger out?
Yeah.
That all you got, girl?
Oh, that was a challenge because now she put some ass behind it.
That girl gonna be wore out.
Oh yeah. I already did it, so somebody else doing it.
There's a couple licks on this thing.
Have at it,
I'm
man.
out of breath.
You can hit it wherever you want to, dude. The whole car's getting
I
cut
did
up.
the windshield. I went for the
Is that what
windshield
that was?
first, yeah.
Yeah, the whole car's getting cut up.
Hey, you know who's a good person to ask? My sister.
One thing I'm good at.
Yeah, let's see the thing real quick. Hold that for a second. God damn, I love doing this shit.
Did you hit your phone?
Oh yeah, I just cut my knuckle open.
You want me to stop it?
No, there you go. This is the edge right here that I cut my knuckle on. Those sharp edges from where I cut it with the Sawzall. But my own stupidity that did it. But yeah, fun times, fun times. So there's what I did to my finger. I can't move it. If I move it, it'll bust open. It's swollen like hell. But you can see I hit that finger too. So I hit both of those fingers when I smashed it with the hammer. But I don't know if I need stitches or not. I mean, I'm missing a whole chunk of skin off my freaking knuckle. And it is so sore. Looks like I won't be using that finger for a while. So I really hope y'all enjoyed the video that caused me to create this much damage to myself, because it really freaking hurts.
You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Back to you.
Alright guys, so I got the rear axle removed, took the emergency brake handle and cables, basically the entire rear end out of the A6. I got it sitting over here next to the BMW, but yeah, I'm gonna take that and use it for a rear wheel drive conversion on a front wheel drive car. So, ought to be fun. But we've made a lot of progress with the cutting the car up. I got to get all this crap taken to the damn scrap yard, but this is all that's left of the car, and I can't cut this yet because I got to pull the steering rack out of it, because the steering rack get over here, Sophia. But the steering rack runs right through the center right here, and I won't be able to cut through it with the Sawzall. So, and I still got to remove the lower carriage, but that's all that's left of the actual A6 itself. And I'm gonna finish cutting it up. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I got to clean all this mess up, and I still got to cut up the gas tank, because nobody will take the gas tank because it's an explosion hazard. So I got to freaking drain it and cut it. But all the rest of this crap's going straight to the dang junkyard, scrap yard. I'm just gonna throw away what I can. I'm gonna recycle what I'm able to recycle. Basically gonna take the whole thing up there in the bed of a pickup truck and just let them know it's a whole car. I'll give them all the paperwork for it that I got from Copart, and recycle the thing as basically as a car without an engine or drivetrain. So yeah, fun times. But yeah, I've got a pretty big mess over here that I got to clean up. But like I say, I've done a majority of what needed to be done to this. I've got maybe 4 more cuts on that thing after I take the front carriage and the steering rack off, so it won't be too bad. But that's it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the A6 disassembly. I'm not gonna film the rest of it. I got what I wanted to get. So hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun to make, other than when I cut my knuckle. But I've already started talking to somebody about another car. I'm not going to tell you what it is until I go make sure that the deal is done. And I'm also in the works of talking with my buddy to see about getting the BMW. So I may have a couple projects lined up. I don't want to go saying that they're definite without knowing that they're definite. So I'm just going to end it there. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let your friends see what I'm doing. And we'll just keep on trucking. So have a good one.